Okay, so the next problem is sin inverse 3 by 5 plus sin inverse 5 by 13 is equal to tan inverse of 56 by 33. Here that LHS is equal to, what is the LHS? That is the left hand side, that is sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13. The basic formula, what is the formula is in, what is the formula? That is we have that tan inverse of x plus of tan inverse of 5. So the form is tan inverse x plus tan inverse 5, but here that is given as sin inverse. The sin inverse is convert into, that is sin inverse x is convert into tan inverse x. So that is how we convert. For that, first it is taken as 1. First, sin inverse of 3 by 5. This can be taken as x. The sin is converted into this side. We get that sin x is equal to 3 by 5. The sin is nothing but 3 by 5. That is this is x. So sin, what is sin? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So this is 3 and this is 5. Then this value is equal to, we know that Pythagoras theorem. By using the Pythagoras theorem, that is nothing but side square plus side square, that is sin theta, that is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. And for getting this value, this is opposite side, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent side. For getting this one, by using a Pythagoras theorem, that is Pythagoras what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So that is nothing but a 5 square is equal to 3 square plus this adjacent ADJ whole square. Therefore, ADJ whole square is equal to 25 minus 9, that equal to 16. So we get that ADJ adjacent side equal to 16 by root 16, nothing but a 4. This value equal to 4. That is sin x equal to 3 by 5, that is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. From that we get this one, and we get the tan x. Tan x equal to, what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side, that is opposite side by adjacent side. So therefore this is nothing but 3 by 4, that is tan x equal to 3 by 4. From that, x equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4, that is tan x equal to 3 by 4. So from that, x equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. And next, what is the next one? The next one is sin inverse of 5 by 13. and this is nothing but a y. So from that sin y is equal to 5 by 13. That is a sign. The sign is indicating as opposite side by hypotenuse. So therefore, and this is nothing but this is y, opposite side, this is the 5 and this is 13, and we can find this value using Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? That is hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square, and this is nothing but a 13 whole square equal to 5 square plus adjacent side. So therefore adjacent side equal to whole square equal to 169 minus 25. This is nothing but 144. So therefore adjacent side equal to root of 144. Root of 144 is nothing but 12. So this value is equal to 12. So sin y equal to 5 by 13. Then tan y is equal to, what is nothing but a tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is nothing but, what is opposite? That is nothing but a 5 by 12. So tan y is equal to 5 by 12. From that y is equal to tan inverse of 5 by 12. So taken, this is a 2 and this is 3. So substitute 2 and 3. Next one is, this is nothing but a 3 by 4 and 5 by 12. And substitute 2 and 3 in 1. So therefore that is nothing but sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13. This can be written as tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus tan inverse of 5 by 12. So therefore we find that find tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus of tan inverse of 5 by 12. Compare, it is similar as the previous problems. Compare tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. What is the x value? X value equal to 3 by 4 and y value is equal to 5 by 12. Okay, the basic formula is what is the basic formula? The basic one is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. That equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Substitute that x is equal to 3 by 4 and y equal to 5 by 12. That is substitute. Therefore, that is a tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus 5 by 12 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4 into 5 by 12. For easy simplification, we do the cross multiplication. We get that 3 into 12 plus 5 into 4 divided by 1 by 4 into 12 by 1 minus 3 into 5 by 4 into 12. This is the easiest method to simplify this one. So therefore, that is equal to tan inverse of, so 2 3s are 36 plus 20 by 48 divided by 1 minus 15 by 48. So therefore, that is equal to tan inverse of 56 plus 20, that is equal 36 plus 20, that is 56 by 48 by 48 minus 15 by 48. 48 cancel and we get that tan inverse of 56 by 33, which is RHS, which is equal to RHS. So that we recall the problem. We need to prove that sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13 is equal to tan inverse of 56 by 33. Okay. So here we have to take the LHS. The LHS is equal to sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 3 by 5 by 13. The basic formula is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. That means here we have the question given in the form of sin inverse, but the formula is tan inverse. So we convert sin inverse is converted into the tan inverse. How we convert? Let sin inverse of 3 by 5 is equal to x. The sin inverse is becomes to this side, right side of equation. Then we get the sin x is equal to 3 by 5. What is the sin x? Sin is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. So this is nothing but opposite side by opposite side, and this is a hypotenuse. And we need to find this adjacent side. And by using this Pythagoras theorem, what is the Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem is the hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So from that we get the adjacent side is equal to 4. Then tan x equal to opposite side by adjacent side. The value is equal to 3 by 4. So therefore x is equal to tan x equal to 3 by 4. From that x equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. That the value that is taken as equation number 2. And next we assume that let sin inverse of 5 by 13 equal to y. From that sin y is equal to 5 by 13. This is opposite side by hypotenuse. By using a Pythagoras theorem, we can find the adjacent side. The adjacent side value is equal to 12. So therefore tan y is equal to, that is tan theta is nothing but opposite side by adjacent side. That is nothing but a 5 by 12. From that y is equal to tan inverse of 5 by 12. Substitute this 5 and 12. This is 2 and 3 in equation number 1. Sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13, that is equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus tan inverse of 5 by 12. So we need to find tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus tan inverse of 5 by 12. So it is similarly as the previous problem. We compare that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. From that x equal to 3 by 4 and y equal to 5 by 12. And we substitute in the formula, that is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. That is of tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Substitute x is equal to 3 by 4 and y equal to 5 by 12. And finally we get that tan inverse of 56 by 33.